People should read the disclaimer. We are not your parents.
Wake up!
How's it going, Scrub? How's it going, Scrubs? So there's more news to cover. More than 150 female inmates were violated and burned to death during Goma jailbreak in the DR Congo. There was a horrible school shooting that occurred in Sweden about a week ago which tragically took the lives of 5 people. There was another plane crash that occurred. The plane crashed into a bus while attempting emergency landing on the street in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The Israeli settlers and the IDF were total dicks recently. An Israeli military truck rams vendors cart in the Palestinian city of Tikrit in the West Bank. So people are still protesting against Trump and his allies. Ever since our last radio episode, the Trump administration has sent the first group of migrants to Guantanamo Bay. The Trump administration said it plans to send 30,000 detained migrants to Guantanamo Bay, which the majority are publicly against it. According to US immigration law, people can only be deported to countries that agree to take them, but Cuba has rejected the deportations, and they are trying to legalize the death penalty towards undocumented immigrants. Sickening.
I have no words. This is cruel.
I understand illegal immigration is an issue, but by using capital punishment against migrants is unconstitutional.
Cuban MAGA activist Hector Luis Valdez, who is an undocumented immigrant, has been detained by ICE in Florida and faces deportation and is also sent to Guantanamo Bay.
Well, he's an idiot for voting for the orange man.
That'll show that politicians don't care about you even if you're a hardcore MAGA supporter.
Oh, I bet all the 77 million MAGA clowns are regretting their decisions right now. Even the MAGA Hispanics and Latinos are regretting as well.
If these words goes against Trump's DEI policy, these words are getting flagged in National Science Foundation research papers. Published health research and grant proposals are being combed through to make sure they comply with Trump's executive order to end diversity, equity, and inclusion. These are the keywords they're flagging to identify illegal activity. Seriously, what's up with them and their beef against the DEI programs? Several judges paused Trump's federal spending freeze that would have halted the flow of trillions of dollars and stopped people from accessing childcare grants and accessibility services. Multiple judges blocked Trump's executive order to eliminate birthright citizenship, calling it blatantly unconstitutional. One judge moved to keep incarcerated trans women safe, blocking Trump's order to have them transferred to men's prisons. Trump's federal employee buyout plan was blocked. The plan would have affected the 60,000 workers who accepted the offer because of the ICE raids. Workplaces closed because of day without immigration to show the importance of immigrants in the US economy. And my god, he just can't stay out of trouble and making things worse. Elon Musk's Doge plan was temporarily blocked from getting sensitive Department of Labor data after several unions and states sued over security and privacy risks. Wait, what?
He did you dirty.
I felt bad for you, Doge.
I'm telling y'all right now, I have no affiliations with Musky Boy and his naughty plans.
I know, my little sunshine. There's only one Doge we all respect.
The way he's using your name is crappy and clout-driven. At this point, Mr. Musk should stay out of politics completely. He doesn't know what he's doing and is testing people's patience.
You're correct, my friend. And the way Tim Walz roasted Elon was funny.
Bro called him the worst president. I was hollering.
Protesters were up in arms against the people that were abolishing the US Department of Education. This is the first time in history that there's been simultaneous protests in all 50 US states against Trump, and all over 330 million of Americans aren't stopping anytime soon until him and his allies are held accountable for their actions.
As they should.
Amen.
Fight back against evil. President Nam June, please save us all.
Oh, he's about to return, mate. So let's move on. So the Hague Group, which has South Africa, Colombia, Bolivia, Cuba, Malaysia, Senegal, Belize, Honduras, and Namibia have united with uphold International Criminal Court warrants against Israeli leaders and are holding them accountable for the genocide against the Palestinians. So the Danes had a petition of buying California from the United States. That's a response from Trump's comments on purchasing Greenland.
That's comedy right there.
That naughty orange man needs to be humbled. Even Musky Boy's son roasted him like fried chicken.
The ownership of the Proud Boys trademark is now in the hands of a black church that the white supremacist group vandalized in 2020. So the TikTok ban is about to be delayed once again. It's gonna be banned on April 4, but there's gonna be another extension to the ban until things work out in order for TikTok to stay in the United States. And the app will be restored in the Apple App Store. And the app is already back on Google Play Store. A Chilean man had been swallowed by a humpback whale and was released seconds later. So an anglerfish has been spotted broad daylight under the sea near the Canary Islands.
Lix.
Is it just me or that fish is even more terrifying on the daytime than the night?
I always think of finding Nemo when I see that freaky fish.
The German surfer rides a 115-foot wave in Portugal. So weeks ago, New York City goes 5 days without any shooting victims for the first time in 30 years. But the streak was broken since some 34-year-old man was shot and injured in Brooklyn. Crayola brings back a retired crayon color collection for the first time in company's history since 1903. It shows a limited edition retired colors 8-count crayon pack: dandelion, mulberry, orange red, lemon yellow, magic mint, blizzard blue, violet blue and raw amber. The limited edition packs are hitting the shelves in the spring. So Rax's Flipnote had a hot streak of 1 year of uploading videos on YouTube, and I hope he gets to 2 million subscribers this year.
Let's go gambling. All hail Rax.
Plush tuber Crazy Mario Brothers had hit to 1 million subscribers. Congratulations to CMB. So Duo the Owl had suddenly passed away, and many people are making memes of it.
Well, that was unexpected.
The memes around it was hilarious.
I've been using Duolingo since 2015. I've been boning up my Chinese, Spanish and Japanese all thanks to Dude. We're gonna miss our iconic green owl.
I'm fully convinced that this is all a publicity stunt.
What publicity stunt?
The final season of Cobra Kai is premiering right now as of making of this video. G20 will be premiering on April 10th. The live action of How to Train Your Dragon will be out on June 13th. Lilo and Stitch will be dropped on May 23rd. Plankton the movie will be premiering on Netflix in March 7th. So another Thunderbolts trailer had dropped, and it is on May 2nd. The Fantastic Four First Steps is premiering on July 25th, and the trailer that was dropped last week looks good. So Captain America Brave New World is premiering right now, and we all went to see the movie in theaters. It was enjoyable. The action sequences and the casting were super to notch. So we don't know what the box office is like right now, since the movie had just been released, and I saw an article that says that the movie is the lowest scoring MCU movie on Metacritic. Last but not least, The Avengers Doomsday will begin filming in March in England, and the film will be out on May of 2026.
I know for a fact that many MCU haters hate every single Marvel movie after Endgame, but the next 2 Avengers movie will shut their mouths.
Because of the Russo brothers returning to film Doomsday and Secret Wars, the hype is gonna be undeniable.
Oh yeah, and I can't wait for more movies to be released. MCU forever.
The MCU will always remain popular regardless of what those yappers say.
Mr. Bean has been spotted filming in London for another possible Mr. Bean movie. Victorious is likely to have a revival spin-off, and the original cast is most likely to return.
Oh, I'm interested. I hope it's good though.
Luigi Manganeur's indictment has been pushed to March 19th. Luigi himself made a statement to the public for the overwhelming support that he had received since his arrest, and there were Valentine's Day meme cards of him with the quotes like "Roses are red, violets are blue, my manifesto says I love you."
Luigi can't catch a break.
He a legend.
Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, you guys.
And don't remind me of Valentine's Day, since I have an urge to make another diss track towards Nacho and Pickup.
Hey Pix, guess what? I got more ladies than you. The hot tamales did me.
Don't make me wanna fight you again.
Maybe you two dingleberries should start boxing in the ring so people can laugh at your dumbasseries.
Bro saying dingleberry like it's the 1920s.
I'll dingle your berry.
That sounded so wrong.
Very wrong, ha.
You're nasty sometimes, Doge.
I love myself.
So for the music side, you know Miles made it into the Rolling Loud lineup as the first independent artist.
This man never stops.
He a legend.
Filipino girl group Rhea had made their debut with their song Kilometro. The Jonas Brothers are celebrating their 20th anniversary as a band together, and is having Jonas Con that is on March 23rd. Sabrina and Dolly Parton had an amazing collab with each other. Redfall from LMFAO set to make his pro tennis debut at 49 years old.
What the frick? That guy and the other guy that sang Party Rock.
I didn't know he's 49. And Party Rock was legendary during my high school years.
Oh, that song was the shit in elementary. Everyone in their moms was jamming non-stop along with Gangnam Style.
Just a friendly reminder, Party Rock is now 14 years old.
Wow, that long ago. God, I feel old.
Ha.
5 and Racine made it to the NME 100 2025 headlines. 5 and Twains had an unexpected collab with each other. Japanese girl group Hana had their amazing debut, and their debuted song was very good. Key from EXO had returned from his service, and the rest of the EXO members had finally reunited, and there will be new music soon. Cosmosy got everyone's attention by their debut on the very start of this year, and they look promising. The 4 members from Japan train in Korea and record in English, Japanese and Korean. They represent an increasingly more natural, accepting and authentic K-entertainment world.
To a new girl group I'm about to stand.
XG had an amazing world tour, and many people were shook by their performances.
I love XG. They're hot tamales.
Don't make me do it again, Doge. Medical bills are cheap.
Ha.
Daryl from 21 was flamed for lying her age to a 14-year-old boy when said she was 16 but was actually 19 way back in 2003, and was dating the boy when he was a minor and she was a young adult. Insert Not Like Us by Kendrick.
Ooh, I guess we can't celebrate 21's reunion.
Speaking of Kendrick, we'll get to him later. CLC is most likely to have a reunion for their 10th anniversary according to sources. Dawn. Lady Gaga was in the hot ones, and her song Abracadabra is doing very well on TikTok and YouTube as well. The Backstreet Boys becomes the first pop act to play a Las Vegas Sphere residency. Stussy had their amazing photo shoots for their Mendables February 2025 cover, and they are also having a Stay Tuned tour that is starting in the middle of this year.
They're definitely hot tamales.
Islet are ambassadors of La Roche-Posay, and their recent Japanese song was very good. So an upcoming Starship girl group Kiki is debuting either this year or next year. There isn't any info from this group right now, but the marketing of it is genius.
I'm sorry, but I can't take the name Kiki seriously anymore. Every time I think of the Kiki Do You Love Me challenge.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember when the challenge was so popular. Memories.
Oh, don't remind me of that nonsensical trend. But that trend was tame compared to the trends we have right now.
Funny how Starship is working hard promoting this upcoming group and IVE's recent comeback but can't even manage WJSN when they haven't had a comeback since 2022.
We miss WJSN too. So Hot 2 Heart will make their debut on February 24th with their first single album The Chase.
Oh, another one. I'm about to stand.
Every single idols are doing a trend from a Lil Wayne song and had everyone shook and amazed. The most streamed girl group songs on Spotify South Korea chart, or late New Jeans songs dominated on Spotify. Speaking of New Jeans, they made a huge rebrand and many people were extremely excited. However, it's only temporary until there's a final solution of keeping the group's original name and their music. Let's wait and see.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be legendary.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The girls are back.
You can't ignore the impact those girls have.
Seon from G-Idol is working alongside Psy to produce a new girl group for P Nation. According to the reports, Seon is responsible for almost everything from recording to choosing the members.
Oh my god, another girl group. I feel like I hit a lottery.
Calm down, Doge.
Sorry, I love girl groups. And I also love hot tamales too.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Rolling Stone Korea has named G-Idol as the 2024 Star of the Year. They continue to differentiate themselves with their own music and concept. The songs released in 2024 contain strong messages and have deepened the group's musical color. Their self-producing ability and unique style have secured them a unique position in the K-pop scene. You're damn right, son. Happy 6th anniversary to ITZY. Meow is rumored to have a comeback in the spring. aespa is about to receive Group of the Year award at Billboard Women in Music 2025. LE SSERAFIM Sakura has been nationally attributed to an increase in yarn/thread sales, rising 1.5 times more than normal. LE SSERAFIM Yeonjun was starred on Elle Macave magazine, and LE SSERAFIM is rumored to have a comeback in March of 2025. Promotions from March to April, an upcoming concert in South Korea in May, a tour or world tour in June.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go LE SSERAFIM.
Baby Monsters Drip surpassed 100 million plays on Spotify. This is their 5th song to reach the mark, joining Sheesh, Batter Up, Forever, and Like That. They're officially the newest brand ambassador for the makeup brand Banilico. Their song Batter Up had hit to 300 million views on YouTube. They also joined Twice and Blackpink as the only girl group to achieve the highest attendance in history at Seoul's KSBO Dome, with over 23,000 by 2 shows between Blackpink's 20,000 and Twice's nearly 24,000. And their performance of Billionaire had everyone shook, and the song is so catchy.
Baby Monster are on fire lately, and I hope they get even more love and support for their hard work.
So Jisoo had an amazing comeback and she's been getting a lot of love lately. Her album Immortage is making history in China, breaking multiple records in just 30 minutes by #1 best-selling album, best-selling solo album, best-selling K-pop album and best-selling international album of 2025. She had almost 400,000 album sales on Huntier and still counting as of making of this video. Everyone loved her acting performance on the K-drama show Utopia. She's ranked #1 on most impactful fashion influencers of 2024 with $227 million, and she became the fastest Korean female artist to reach 2 million followers on TikTok by just 12 hours. APT by Rose featuring Bruno Mars becomes the fastest K-pop music video in history to surpass 1 billion views on YouTube by just 105 days. Jennie is having a collab with Doechii by dropping Extra on February 21st. Lisa, Doja Cat and Ray had shined by the music video of Born Again, and her album Alter Ego will be released on February 28th. And Born Again debuts with 104 million views on TikTok, surpassing Bad Bunny's DTMF as the largest debut of the year. All of the members have their own TikTok accounts, so make sure to follow the members for more music and content from them.
It's a good day to be a girl group stan. Heaven, I must be dreaming.
Not a dream.
If you dare pinch me, you're gonna be flying like a pancake.
Like I said.
Shush, you steamy goodness of a hunk.
What's up with that goofy talking loaf?
Are you gay, Doge?
Oh no, I love girl groups, right?
Yep, he's gay.
It's nice of you coming out of the closet.
To Mario.
Ha.
So last but not least, the Super Bowl 59 had happened, and it was an eventful night. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Kansas City Chiefs by 40 points, and it's their second win since their victory in 2018 against the New England Patriots. And one of the most talked about part of this event is Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance. It was a masterpiece. There are a lot of symbolism and messages throughout the performance. It shows messages about racial injustice, Black Americans fight for reparations. The gap between the background dancers formed a disjointed American flag symbolizing a divided country. The warning wrong way sign. A man waving a Sudanese and Palestinian flags. Serena Williams crip walking. Samuel Jackson portraying Uncle Sam denouncing Kendrick's motivations and the need to stand up against injustice. And also a whole performance of roasting Drake. And you guessed it, he also performed Not Like Us a week after winning 5 Grammys by this song.
I know for a fact that Drake is punching the air right now and is suing the NFL.
And it's one of the most viewed halftime performance, which has 133.5 million views. Congratulations, Kendrick.
Everyone dancing to Not Like Us is the cherry on top for me. Drake is fuming mad because Kendrick took his hot tamales and the K-pop stans were making edits of him and it was so hilarious.
It was enjoyable, and to the people that says that this halftime performance is trash probably never listens or understand rap at all, or they're just racist because there's a black performer. Have you not seen the 2018 and 2019 one? They're way worse than this. And again, congratulations to Kendrick.
And I just realized, guys, we're halfway there for our 100th episode of Mr. Cool Radio.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
When we hit to our 100th episode, we're gonna get drunk and having a huge party.
Let's see what we're gonna do in our 100th episode.
We haven't planned anything yet on our 100th episode, but it's gonna be amazing, so stay tuned. So guys, that's it for today. Have a great day and stay cool.
Since day one, young nigga on me. God ain't make two.